can I kick it? People acting different, so I asked, can I? Before I went live, they ain't know what I was. Ain't no one alive that could do what I done.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. The two teams emerging from their respective tunnels a minute ago to the approval of this Baltimore crowd. They're all set as their Ravens will match up with the Green Bay Packers. The veteran kicker Mason Crosby set to do the honors here. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Jackson on first down. A short throw caught by Andrews. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. That catch good for only a couple.
At the 27-yard line.
They'll run for the first time with J.K. Dobbins. And this Green Bay defense making that play look a lot like the previous one. Both tackles behind the line of scrimmage.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. Jackson on target to Brown for a Ravens first down. So opening drive, third down, they complete the slant to move the sticks.
And ordinarily, it's a high percentage pass when you throw it. And receivers like to run that route because it gets the ball in their hands pretty quickly. Just a couple of quick steps upfield, break towards the middle, the ball should be there, and then they can do some work afterwards.
And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Baltimore, first down. First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Jackson fakes the give and keeps it. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on first and 10. And this, I mean, it's certainly something to watch out for. He is not afraid to call his own number on plays like that. And here he takes it for good yardage.
And we know this defense prepared all week for this, but sometimes when you see it in person, it's a whole different ball.
And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. J.K. Dobbins, 31 yards. And the Ravens have taken the early lead.
Justin Tucker.
Throughout the game, we're going to track so many different statistics, but one is becoming increasingly in vogue, explosive runs of 20 yards or more, and we just saw one right there to open this game.
Now we'll see how the other team responds, because when you get a play like that against you this early in the game, you've got to feel like your back's against the wall a little bit.
Yeah, the pressure now increases on you because your first thought is we have to answer right now.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Rodgers will bring the pack up with a first and 10 at their own 24. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
First down, Green Bay.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
Well, the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
2 straight 4-yard runs, and it is steadily working the ball downfield. To me, they're staying right on schedule. First down, you want 4 yards or more to set up the rest of the drive. They're getting exactly that.
Now Rodgers on the bootleg, and that's complete to Lewis. And he's going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
A gain of
13 yards, first down Packers.
First down.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
First down.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Into the first quarter with the score, Ravens 7, Packers nothing.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And he's got 4 down inside the 20 to the 18. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup.
Rodgers now to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. Oh, trying to get that to Adams, but that's intercepted. Picked off at the 12. And now off to the races down the right side. And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown. We thought this defense would be opportunistic, and they were. Here, you're already up. Now you got a 2-touchdown lead. I tell you, going out there on defense, did they have a little bit of extra momentum with a score already on the board?
Oh, without a doubt. That already felt good to them. They took it and used it and obviously put up another one. But here's the thing now. Some defense coordinators might want to pull their guys back a little bit because they don't want them to make mistakes because they're too overamped. Others say, I've got a 2-touchdown lead. Go get them, guys. They'll be even more aggressive.
And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Their own 20-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
Well, here's a first down throw that's complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
Gain of 21 yards. First down, Green Bay.
Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers, eluding the pressure right. And now look out. Rodgers lost the football. And it's picked up by the Ravens. The big fella. The 40. The 20. 10. 5. And this is going to be brought back for a Baltimore touchdown. This first half has been a nightmare for that offense. Defense just dominating them.
And when you're picking up the ball, picking up their mistakes, and taking it the other way and putting it in the end zone, that's a defense's dream. They're having that type of a game.
Everything that can go wrong has gone wrong for this offensive unit. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he returns this to the 22.
Tavon Austin on the return. The Packers take over 1st and 10.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
And in just about every game we see, partner, what do when we look at the stat sheet? We go right to
the turnover differential.
Without a doubt, because when we see that, that pretty much tells the tale of the game. And I know there's still plenty of time to go, but you've got to take care of the football in order to win it.
And 7 at the 25-yard line.
From the 25 on second down, Rodgers gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
And a Packer first down.
Play action. Now it's Rodgers. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Lead to Aaron Jones. A gain of 7 yards.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action. He's got his man, Valdez-Scantling. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks. Now left side on the swing pass. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And he's got this down to the 35. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
13 yards.
Throwing is Rodgers.
Packers.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the first half.
After the interception, here's Jackson out to his left. Incomplete.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again. Jackson escaping the pressure right. He'll run it. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
From the gun, Jackson. He gets this underneath to Dobbins. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
2nd and 4 at the 33-yard line.
To throw again on 2nd down. Jackson, and he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. Flushed out right. He may try and run for this. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
Normally we're talking about a quarterback duel where they're matching each other pass for pass. How about the footwork in this one? Both of these guys running the ball well.
Yeah, they've mixed in the run game. You're exactly right. Now, both coaches might not like how much their quarterbacks have taken off. But now the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Throwing on 2nd and long. Jackson. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 27 yards there, a first down.
8-yard line.
Jackson from the shotgun. And that'll be complete to Dobbins. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Baltimore first down. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
From the gun, it's Jackson. It's brought in here by Willie Snead. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down. That catch good for only a couple. Rolling to his left. He's going to take off with it. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And the Packers pick it up. But they will not be able to capitalize as time has run out here on the first half of play. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
The Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action, ready for the third quarter. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Packers take over 1st and 10.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. That'll set them back with a loss of 3 on the play. And just like that, it's third down. Shotgun now for Rodgers. It's caught. Jones. And he is going to have a Packers first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4. They'll run on first down. Jones. And he'll rumble for about 5 up close to the 40. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Shotgun now for Rodgers. He's going to loft one deep left side. This is caught inside the 15. And they're going to have this in a great spot way down in Baltimore territory.
Yard gain. And a Packer first down.
Rodgers now on first down. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. That catch good for only a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 8-yard line.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Rodgers buying time to his left. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
And here he'll get it down to the 7. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. And that is going to be incomplete. The veteran Jimmy Smith there on the coverage. And they've now made 2 trips to the red zone and still looking for their first touchdown.
Not able to punch it in, and if you're on defense, your confidence is sky high. Because mentally, you're saying, hey, you're in the red zone. We're thinking we're giving up 3. We just want to give up 6. In this case, they end up not giving up the touchdown at all. They've got to feel great about what they got done.
A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Operating from the gun, Jackson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. It's another first down on what will be a gain of 21 yards. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Looking left side, Andrews with it complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. This duo locked in, 14 yards there, and a first down. Off the play fake to Dobbins, here's Jackson. Forced out to his left. He'll try and run it. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at second down.
So many times we talk about having good eye discipline when you're playing defense, making sure your eyes are in the proper place on a given play. Looks like that discipline came to the front there, didn't it? They were able to hold him for a short gain when he took off running.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a third down. Back now in Baltimore. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. The 22 is the line to gain here on third down. From the gun, Jackson. He'll take a shot for the end zone. Got a man, it's caught. For the Ravens, touchdown. Marquise Brown, 31 yards. And the Ravens will extend their lead. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like them? But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning? Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And, okay, all right, I'm being facetious here. But you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
He's going to float this one deep right side. And Rodgers intercepted a third time. It's Chuck.